What's up, family? This is Noé Escobedo, and I am here to show you the truth behind what you've been drinking. Have you been drinking antioxidant water or oxidizing water? And this is what we're here to show, right? So I have these bottles of water, which a lot of you may be purchasing right now. Comment down below if you see your bottle down below. If not, drop down the water you're drinking now, and maybe I can test it in the near future. So I grew up drinking a lot of these, especially the Fiji, towards my natural healing process and the eternal, but even those waters are actually shocking. So I also have the water from my device that I promote a lot on my page, and we'll start off pouring them out, right? So I got different glasses, right? Just now opening these bottles up. It's a brand new smart water. Doesn't really make you smarter, just a name. Like the intention though, I guess. Life water, you're gonna find out it's actually not quite life. Then we have core water, core hydration. Next is body armor. For those of you who are athletes, you're gonna find out that there's actually not a pretty good water to have. I'll get that later. Fiji. Like I said, I used to drink this a lot growing up, especially after trying to do my own natural cleansing, fasting, and doing all kinds of dietary lifestyle changes. And then Eternal. This was my favorite one out of all of these. And then we have our water from our device. So what we're gonna do first, we're going to test the oxidation reduction potential. This is an ORP meter, and that's what it stands for, oxidation reduction potential. It measures a substance, it measures the millivolts of substances, and if it's a positive number, it basically means it's oxidizing. If it's a negative number, it's anti-oxidizing. This is how we know fruits like berries, cherries, mangoes, things like that are anti-oxidizing because they have a negative electrical number. So same thing with our water. I'm gonna turn it on. That's how it looks like, right? A negative number will have a negative to the left of the number. A positive number will just be like that, a positive number. Right, I'm gonna start putting it in these waters. Start off with Dasani. Some people call it, on my team, they call it dishonest. As you can see, it's a positive 560. That means it's oxidizing, right? Smart water, go into smart water. Smart water, positive 530, oxidizing. Life water, life, 502. It's going down, but it's still a positive number. 480, going down to 470s now. Still an oxidizing number. Now we're going to core. Core, positive 468, still in the positives, right? These are all oxidizing waters. Body armor. Now we have body armor. Sorry, I got a strep throat here. Body armor, positive 300 is going down, but it's still a positive number. Then we're going to the next one, Fiji. Who likes Fiji? Drop a 111 below. 377, a positive number, right? It's around that area. Still oxidizing. Next, we have the eternal water, right? eternal water, positive 358, 357. So it's still a positive number, it's still oxidizing. Now, keep this in mind. Maybe some of these, especially the spring waters, were antioxidizing when they were first uh, acquired from the spring. But the electricity only lasts about 3 days, and then it starts becoming oxidizing. It's living water to unalive water, right? So when we put it in the water from their device that goes through electrical current, as you can see, it's a negative number, and it's climbing. It climbs negative 100 and negative 200, right? Negative 38. So as you can see, this is a negative number. When it first comes out of the device, it reads a negative 700, sometimes up to negative 800, making this water way more antioxidant than blueberries. They say, this is why scientists are saying that you would need 5 pounds of blueberries to equal 1 liter of this water and antioxidants. So that's the oxidation reduction potentiometer. Now we're gonna do a pH test, which some people use this for different reasons. I don't really check the pH because, you know, you're gonna see in a minute, some of these things are gonna have a high pH, but that doesn't mean it has a high oxidation reduction potential. But just so you're aware what you're drinking, you may think that you're drinking alkaline water and you're not. Actually drinking acidic water. So Dasani from the start, right? It's really acidic. I'm gonna put the pH scale up front so you can see the differences in color. So these are pH drops. You can get these for swimming pool shops, things like that, to test your swimming pool. You want to make sure your pool is healthy enough to swim in it, right? So these, as you can see, these are all acidic. This starts turning green now, symbolizing this it's a more higher pH now. So these are more alkaline on the pH scale, right? So you can see it starts getting more higher in pH. And then the water from our device, it's a deep purple, super alkaline. And it's alkaline because of the presence of molecular hydrogen gas, not from a chemical change, like a lot of these, like Body Armor, Core, Life Water, Smart Water. When you see the ingredients, you can see that they have like magnesium sulfate, potassium bicarbonate, calcium carbonate. All these minerals raise the pH. So this has a high pH through electricity, not a chemical change. These right here from here have it with a chemical change. And then these are the natural minerals in the water that come out of the spring. But like I said, because they've been sitting, these have been sitting on the grocery stores for months, sometimes in the warehouses for months, and then may take even over a year to get to your grocery store, to then you're starting to drink that water. So it's already unalive by then. So this is why you want to go to the springs that have the negative charged water that's antioxidant, or get you one of these devices that you can put in your house and you can create this antioxidant water. And it's so good for energy levels, for hydration, for digestion. Food's a lot easier, for just having more mental focus, more clarity. And I have noticed that the more I drink of it, the more my airways from my nose like just open up, and it's easier to breathe. I've also noticed that I recover way faster from my workouts drinking this kind of water. And the food that I cook with this water just tastes so much better. So my name is Noé Escobedo. You can drop a comment below, or you can message me if you're trying to find out more about this water device, or if you're ready to go ahead and get yourself one and invest in your health or your family's health. just, leave me a message or comment down below. Till next time, guys. Peace.